The truth is, for a very long time, I was avoiding eating dates because I thought they're just too sweet. But they're also packed with fiber and micronutrients. And once I learned that, I started to include them in my diet. I eat about 2 to 3 dates a day with some cheese or nuts or other protein or fat. And then I learned I can make a date paste to sweeten my bakes. Hi, it's Hani here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this recipe video, we're going to make easy homemade date paste using dried medjool dates. These are slightly chewy with a beautiful amber to brown color dates, easily available and found at the stores, or you can also sort them out online. I'm going to soak them in boiling water. I like to soak them for about 10 to 15 minutes, but sometimes I also soak them overnight. When I do the overnight soak, I let the water cool in the jar and then I close the jar and I stick it into the fridge. I'm going to use all of the water that I'm using to soak these to make the paste. However, if you prefer a thicker paste, like let's say a Nutella consistency, I would suggest using half of the remaining water and then use a small food processor to blend it together. With the amount of water I'm using, I'm able to use an immersion blender. It works really well, and it takes me about 2-3 minutes to blend everything together and to form this delicious smooth paste. You can also find a printable recipe with some recipe ideas on how to use the date paste in baking, like how to make fudge or brownies, on my blog, haniolas.com. Link is in the description box under the video. You can see even with the amount of water I use, the paste is quite thick. And you can use it also to make a spread. I like to mix it with some peanut butter, or nut butter and some melted chocolate. It makes for a delicious spread. As far as the storing goes, I store the date paste in the refrigerator in a glass jar, and it keeps for up to 2-3 months. You can also use it to sweeten your coffee or milkshake. It's a great alternative to refined sugar if you're looking for one. But as always, everything in moderation. And those of you guys, if you are new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. It only takes two clicks. Subscribe and then hit the bell button so you get notified about my new uploads. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye.